the amendment which would have stopped someone like Bryson getting a GRC, and she was voted down. I'd like to introduce Michelle Thomson.
Hello, everybody. Such is the nature of these things, events keep happening to you. I came out to express my support and promptly got asked to speak, so I can first fess up that I haven't prepared anything at all. But the way I can speak to you is from personal experience and absolutely from the heart. Because, I mean, I collaborated with Russell from the Tories in collating my amendment, and to be honest, I described it at the time internally that, but of course, the probability of that happening is extraordinarily low. But how prescient that amendment was, how utterly shocking it is to me how quickly, or indeed if at all, that it came to pass. And if I can speak personally for a minute, few people, unless they have genuinely lived experience of rape or sexual assault, can really understand how it must feel to be incarcerated in a place from which you cannot escape with a fully intact male. How utterly offensive! I mean, in terms of policy making, how could a policy be devised that took no cognizance of trauma in women prisoners? How could that happen unless there was such significant confirmation bias? We all agree this is all okay. Now, one point I would make is that people are saying, and correctly so, that the recent debate we had didn't result in this situation just about the GRR, or the gender recognition reform, and that's correct. But it's much bigger than that. How, as a society, did we slip into the idea that this was okay? This is not okay. And if you had any understanding as a woman, you would shout out, this is not okay, it will never be okay. Women's privacy, dignity, safety must be at the forefront of how we form policy in this matter. So I will continue to speak out about this. We need all of you to speak out about this with dignity, understanding that this is a big debate in our society. I have never at any point made any, bad contortions about people who simply want to live their life in a way, but we're in a situation where for some reason or another, people forgot about the most vulnerable in our society, and they are women who are incarcerated. So I absolutely stand behind you, and I give you my word, I will keep standing up and being counted. I will keep campaigning on this issue. Thank you.